Vladimir Putin, Russian president, is set to be in India soon. Remember, Ajit Doval, National Security Advisor, right now is in Moscow amidst escalating tensions between India and the US with regard to trade. This visit is extremely significant, and their announcement has come in that Russian President Vladimir Putin will visit India soon. Dates haven't been finalized, but this visit comes at a time when India and US tensions with regard to trade are escalating. Let's first listen in to Mr. Doval, and then we get in my colleague Disha Bagchi for more of this.
You very rightly mentioned, Excellency, that we have got a very special relationship, a long relationship, and we highly value our strategic partnership. We have had high-level engagements, and these high-level engagements have contributed very substantially. We are very excited and delighted to learn about the visit of His Excellency, the President of Russia, President Putin, to India. I think that the dates are almost finalized now. The more important thing is this, that is, these summit meetings have always been the watershed points. They have always given a new direction to our relations. What is there that we can add in substance in terms of deliverables for this talk? So I do hope that this meeting at this point of time will give us some new ideas and throw up some new things that we can make the forthcoming meeting more worthwhile.
All right, let's get in, Disha, for more on this. Now, Disha, this visit is extremely significant. Dates haven't been announced as yet, but this is the kind of messaging that Donald Trump needs to now weigh in and, in fact, be very cognizant of, that it can't go around bullying India in terms of trade talks. India is a sovereign country. Its interests and decisions are extremely important.
Absolutely. In New Delhi, making it clear that its decisions are its own, and any decision, whether it's foreign policy, whether it's trade negotiations, are only going to be addressed in terms of India's national interests, and they're not going to be dominated or pushed around by US President Donald Trump's tariff threats. Given the fact that now he has imposed 50% tariffs, which is one of the highest tariff rates that Washington has imposed on India in the past 6 months. But when it comes to NSA Doval's visit to Moscow, the timing, as I mentioned, is crucial. But now he's announced that Russian President Putin is in fact going to visit India in the next couple of months. His first visit to India since the Russia-Ukraine war, as well as since Operation Sindoor. And the messaging is very clear, as I mentioned, that India's foreign policy and India's relationship with Russia, which is a very crucial strategic relationship, even NSA Doval saying that the India-Russia summits every year they're a watershed moment. They set a new direction to the relationship. So whether it's trade, whether it's oil imports, and even defense, since Operation Sindoor, India has been really upping its defense procurements. Even this meeting, the defense was a very crucial aspect of the agenda, whether it's the Su-30 or the S-400 defense systems. All of those were discussed, and the procurement was discussed. So defense, again, is a very crucial element of that relationship. And US President Trump even hyphenating defense and trade in his recent tirades have made it clear that India needs to really put its foot down. India has had enough, and India will not bow down to US President Trump's threats and hamper its relationship with Russia in any way at all.